placing in doubles, but Mario definitely has the juice to succeed. And it actually looks like, yeah, so that is Prodigy on Mario, so Stroder has to be on Roy. Meanwhile, Nairo on Lucina.
Okay, Lucina, I feel like that's a good choice for doubles, especially fighting against a character like Roy. He can be able to counter the recovery of Roy, so he just needs to get Roy off the stage, and I already saw him looking for it, like, off the bat.
Yeah, really interesting picks all around.
Ooh, okay, all right, I like this Roy right now doing really well. Roy, a very strong character, too. Lucina's already at 184. What happened?
I was watching the left. I couldn't tell you. Something was happening on the right side of the stage, and Nairo got obliterated. There's
a thing about Nairo, though, where he gets obliterated often, but then he brings it back really hard, getting a lot of early KOs. So I'm used to seeing him just, like, get KO'd like that. But I feel like he wasn't even aggressive enough to be able to get KO'd that early.
Yeah. Stroder might have just surprised him. You see Cosmos trying to chase down Prodigy.
Ooh,
Prodigy has Nairo in between the two, but now we're going to jump out of there. Right now, red team just sort of struggling to get any kind of ground. It seems like blue team is always a step ahead, as you can tell, with that forward tilt from Stroder. Wow, they're both dying there.
Are you kidding? I felt like there was some sort of footstool that happened there, but both players dying. It's like shocking. So it makes me feel like they both just dropped zone a little too hard.
Yeah.
And already Nairo at last stock. So it seems like Nairo and Cosmos are down an entire stock compared to the other team.
And you got to keep in mind that this is the first game of the day, maybe in general for these guys. Maybe they didn't have a warm-up, so oh my God, look at all this. He just took 50 from a jab.
Yeah. Inkling probably has the best jab in the game where it could just jab you. If she rolls into the corner and then starts jabbing, it's over. And oh my God, Nairo's gone already, having to take a stock off of Cosmos. They are just ganging up on Nairo right now.
Yeah, Nairo losing all 3 of his stocks in a minute and a half.
All right, let's see. Oh, Prodigy trying to end this stock. Oh my goodness.
Almost had it. The get-up attack barely reaching. And Nairo at 79. I'm seeing red team hit themselves a lot. I've seen Nairo hit Cosmos a bunch. Seen Cosmos kind of land these aerials on Nairo. Prodigy with a 3-man up B, which is just what they need.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
This is ugly.
Okay, luckily Inkling has one of the best recoveries ever, so still able to make it back. And technically, I believe Nairo lost 4 stocks, and already, that's it.
Jesus.
Wow.
3 stock from blue team. Yeah, Nairo's got to tighten it up. He was definitely the weak link there.
Yeah. And especially because I would expect Nairo to get it again to get a lot of KOs, but he wasn't getting a lot of KOs, and he was just getting KO'd. Taking a stock and losing technically 4 stocks before Cosmos even lost 2. So I know Nairo's definitely the aggressive one here where he's trying to go in more than Cosmos is, but that was not what I was expecting to see.
No, it was kind of disastrous for the red team there. Cosmos and Nairo not really talking about it either. You got to wonder, okay, maybe they just have to play a couple matches, sort of warm up, figure it out. These are 3 out of 5, so I think that they have enough time to sort of figure it out. And that's not to take anything away from Prodigy and Stroder. They played amazingly, but that was not top 10 Nairo.
Yeah,
you know?
Not at all. But Nairo switching over to Zero Suit Samus, I do like this choice a little bit because Zero Suit Samus, I know back in the old games, wasn't the best doubles character, so you see Nairo go Cloud or switch around to other characters. But in this game, Zero Suit Samus, I feel like could do more, especially on a stage like this, so big, where you can have a lot of 1v1s where it's it doesn't matter.
Right.
And Nairo seems to like to go Zero Suit Samus versus sword characters a lot.
I think she's also way more mobile. I feel like he kept getting put in these awful situations as Lucina, but like that, you're above Roy, but you could just flip kick out if you're Zero Suit. Super good. Cosmos playing a lot more conservatively here, only at 7%. 30 seconds into this game.
Yeah, Cosmos actually is not usually too confident in doubles. So, okay.
Wow! Brought him all the way up. Cosmos still basically untouched as Nairo with that excellent conversion into the boost kick.
Okay, but Prodigy still looking to be able to continue this. Only 24% on Cosmos. Okay, maybe it wasn't that Nairo was dying. Well, he was. Yeah. But no matter what he was. However, Cosmos is stock tanking really hard. He's hanging out on that platform. Got to watch out with Roy, though.
Yeah, if you get hit by that double-edged dance off on the side, might be over for you. He's going to hold center now, try to stay safe. All right. Cosmos just playing mad defensive.
I'm still scared about that because, you want to be careful playing on that platform against Roy.
Right.
Can side B you out of nowhere, and here comes that side B. Okay, that's the thing. Cosmos used to live with Tweak, and also our roommate Colonies plays Roy a lot, so he knows, they're always looking for that side B. So I will just jump off the stage to immediately get away from that at all points of time.
For sure. And Cosmos has racked up a lot of percent. He's at 107 now, but he's going to knock Stroder out of that. Tries to cover the platform. Good stuff. Tries to fall off forward air, but can't get it before the up B. Meanwhile, Nairo chasing down Prodigy. There's the roller, but he can't convert.
Oh, wow. And Prodigy actually getting the KO, even though it was Stroder that was rolled. right there. However, they're still doing a really good job, especially because Cosmos has barely any percent. They already have Stroder down the last stock. I feel like they lost that last game, and they said to themselves immediately, like, you know what, that did not matter.
Right.
Like, I don't care. We don't even need to talk about it. Just switch to Zero Suit, and we got it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of could treat that as a warm-up game.
Yeah.
Both of them trying to get their hands a little hot. Cosmos definitely playing. I think the stage is also helping them, too. It's just so big, and Cosmos able to hang out on those platforms for so long. As long as he doesn't get hit by that Roy side B, should be fine. But he's the guy to watch here because he is at 76. He has 2 stocks. Everybody else is down. If he catches like a double-edged dancer, like a Roy forward smash or something, they could definitely bring this back.
Yeah, for certain. And this character is not the heaviest of characters, like definitely in like more the medium to light range. So Cosmos has to be careful by getting hit by it, especially those F smashes that Prodigy likes to randomly go for.
Yes.
He'll go for charge woods, and a lot of times he does it closer to like the side of stage. So he's already looking for that KO, even at 70-something. Cosmos already at 130-something. There it is. Boom.
Oh, jeez. So this might be scary now until Stroder jumps right into that back air from Nairo. And with that, I feel like Red Team might have secured themselves the game unless Prodigy can figure this out. I feel like Mario's pretty good at 2v1s, though.
Yes.
He's very mobile. That back throw, a lot of characters can't grab in doubles, but Mario's back throw can kind of knock people off, so.
Ooh, gotta watch out. Okay. Platform helping out. I don't even know if that's actually helping out.
No, I think that was bad.
Yeah.
That could have been terrible there.
Oh, okay. Messed up. Decided to up B the wrong way. They're having a bit. I heard one thing in this game, like, you know, some people have issues with ultimate doubles because it's hard to follow up because of, like, that balloon effect.
Yes.
But there we go. Back air coming out from Nairo, able to take it clean. 2 stocks, much different from the last game where they got 3 stock.
For sure. But it did seem like Blue Team, it's interesting because the first game, Blue Team was on fire. Second game, Red Team was on fire, but then Blue Team sort of brought it back. So I feel like this third game is really anyone's game. We'll have to see what Nairo goes. I imagine that he's going to stick around with the Zero Suit. Definitely seemed like it paid off for him there.
Yeah, it did much better with the Zero Suit, and I felt like he made a lot of mistakes too, so if they're still able to get a 2 stock while making mistakes, they're probably thinking like, we can win this 3-1. Cosmos, you know, smiling a lot more this time around. Prodigy, he always has this very serious look to him. Like,
yeah.
Like he feels like he's like 24, and then you find out he's like 17 or something.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of players like are old, but they look young.
Yeah.
He's the opposite.
Yeah.
Like, he looks way older, looks much more mature.
Yeah. Like, if I had a combo with him, I don't know if – I know he would smile, but
yeah.
I wonder, you know?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So double Mario on this. Kind of interested. A lot of character swaps during this game. I guess Stroder wants to be a little bit more mobile. He's sacrificing the KO power of Roy for Mario's just sort of all-aroundness, but Stroder definitely struggling. He's already at 90.
Yeah, that was really tough. The way Cosmos was edge guarding him there, he pretty much could not move. You do not want to hang out like off the stage like that against Cosmos, especially when he starts using his like bomb as a, you know, tool to keep you off the stage. It's really, really tough to get through. And that's why he has so much damage. Oh, Nairo gone already. Did Nairo get to do a lot of damage? Let's see, 70%, not too bad.
Yeah. Prodigy's
just really going in on Nairo's ESS right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's just kind of all over him. Tried to get the cape on that, but couldn't quite make it happen. Expected the jump out of shield from Nairo. Nairo not really giving it to him. Gonna throw him off, and we got 2 1v1s happening at the same time. Mekos would not be happy.
Not at all.
Doesn't like this.
I hope he's here. I love seeing that guy. What? A KO right there with that up air, but somehow it took that long to be able to take that stocks, considering that, you know, he was at that percent for like almost 30 seconds ago. Yeah. Oh, okay. I like to see him use this. I don't see him use that too often. A lot of times he just rolls to the ledge and tries to wait for people to approach to get that jab attack and do like 40%.
Yes. I feel like it's super good if, oh God, look at this.
Oh no,
this is bad. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. That was so much. That was like probably 100% altogether.
I think 150.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
Between the two, because they both ended at like 70 and 75, but Stroder gonna get that side B, got the cape on Nairo, and with that, percent doesn't really seem to matter. They got the stock.
Yeah.
Cosmos being at 3 stocks might be what Red Team needs to win this game, though.
All right, Nairo, again, still having trouble staying alive, and that was kind of a surprise KO, so not too shocking to see that Nairo, you know, is at the last stock compared to everybody else, but I just realized Cosmos is, whoa, he just SD'd to do that.
Yeah, but he got the kill for it. That
Wow.
was totally worth it, considering he's still at 3.
Yeah. Cosmos stock tanking really hard. This must be their, like, heavy-duty game plan. I know you know about Brawl. Back in the days when Nairo and 8HD would team, and it was, like, kind of similar. 8HD would hang back and hold stocks on Nairo, just go aggressive and get all the KOs. But this time I feel like Cosmos actually is getting a lot too.
Yeah, I mean, Cosmos is getting a lot of hits just by the nature of Inkling. Diddy, not really one of those characters. Like, I feel like Inkling can go. Oh wow,
my
the forwarder.
goodness!
Oh my God, they could come back now. That might be the momentum shifter.
Wow, and he actually still lived off of that too at 79%.
Oh my God, he got the flip kick. He knew where he was going.
That is crazy. He
Just
almost got
slightly
the
misspaced. That would have done it. Oh my God.
These Marios are really scary. I can see why they made it so far now.
Yeah, this is terrifying. Now, blue team might have a way back into this game. Cosmos going for a spike of his own, but red team has to be really careful.
Ooh, almost gets that back. They have to be very careful on how they're going to recover because Mario having kind of a linear recovery, and if you could just stuff him out before he uses his up B, could be over. And oh no, Nairo making a mistake again. And even Cosmos, oh my gosh, Prodigy with that weight.
Yes. Ooh. Somebody dashes, got the pivot grab. We're going to see a down throw.
Uh-oh, stage control by the Marios. Flip kick, not going to do much. Has to watch out for those up smashes. You know Prodigy's going to look for it, or even just that.
Down air, not quite landing on either of them.
I feel like they cannot move. They're just waiting for Mario to do something.
Nairo at 150 or 148, Cosmos at 95. Next big hit will probably decide the game because it's going to lead into the 2v1.
Yeah, but I don't see a lot of options coming out from Nairo and Cosmos playing really defensive, but he gets the kill anyway. And edge guard.
Now Prodigy can do this. It's going to be exceedingly difficult. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. He has the jump, but he's not going to make it back. There's the back air that will land. And red team barely making it out. That could have gone either way at the end.
Yeah. Those Marios had all the stage control in the world. I did see Cosmos and Nairo start to play a lot more defensive towards the end because they knew a random reverse up smash can be able to KO them. So they decided, hey, I'm going to wait for you to do your stuff, then we're going to punish you, and boom, they got it.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see what the stage pick is on the next one. I feel like the stages are very important in this in how this set is going, just because like Town and City allow Cosmos to kind of run off on the side, stock tank. Smashville a little bit less so. He was definitely trying to play that sort of with punish, sit on the side, stock tank for Nairo. But Smashville's so much smaller that near the end it looked a lot tougher. It seemed like Prodigy and Stroder definitely figured it out. But now we're here on the fourth game, potentially the final one. Have to see if Prodigy and Stroder have either a stage or a game plan to figure out, but it looks like we're going Luigi instead of Mario. So many character swaps.
I do not understand Stroder. Like all these characters, every time I see him in tournament, he plays 3 new characters I never knew he played, ever.
And I don't really agree with this. I feel like the double Mario is fine. I feel like sacrificing Mario's mobility and sort of, I don't know. I feel like you're getting a lot of kill power out of Luigi. Yeah. And you could tell Prodigy getting the kill way off on the right side. He doesn't need that.
These players are crazy. These are players you don't see too often at Nationals, but every time they show up, they clearly show, like, I don't care if you're top 10, top 20, number 11, number 6 in the world, or 8. I can compete with you really well. Yep. So props to these guys, and I want to see them at more tournaments, so I do wish them the best of luck here. Just in case they do get knocked out here, they do have singles too.
For sure. I'm going to charge the up smash. Yeah, Luigi going all the way up.
Ooh, not the best of mashing coming out from Stroder, but doesn't even matter. And we saw earlier he tried to go for pretty much that 0 to death combo, and did not get it to work. I don't know if that's what he's thinking, like, hey, that's like my main option. And okay, Nairo actually stock tanking a little bit now.
Yeah, it seems like Cosmos dying that early from Prodigy is really bad. He's got to make it back past Stroder. He does. Stroder going to sit at the ledge, using that splatter shot to get some space for himself, but Cosmo's going way off on the right from that forward smash.
Oh my gosh, Nairo got absolutely obliterated that stock. He was getting comboed even by his own partner because they were just pushing Nairo into him. So Nairo now at last stock, going from stock tank. This is actually looking very bad for the red team right now.
Yeah, this is really ugly, and I think it's because, remember at the end of the last game, it seemed like Stroder and Prodigy, despite getting kind of rolled early on, really figured it out. They barely lost, and now it seems like they're carrying that momentum into this game. Prodigy with an easy conversion on a Cosmos to take out the last stock. Now Nairo has to do the 2v1, but he doesn't have a jump. That's a 4 stock.
Oh my gosh. Every time he switches. Every time. You know what's funny?
Oh my God.
That worked so well, but I would not be surprised if Stroder decided to switch again.
I agree.
I don't know why
you got the game with Luigi. You don't need any more. You got it. You're fine.
I'm sure he did a lot, but I did notice that Prodigy was getting so many spikes. He got a spike on Nairo really early. He got 2 spikes on Cosmos. Like they definitely won, but I just wonder if they're going to be able to keep this up, keep this play style up where they're going to get those spikes. Because without the spikes, it would have been a lot more even.
That's a good point. Yeah. If they didn't get those early KOs, it probably wouldn't have worked out like that. And Nairo and Cosmos having a long conversation, probably talking about character picks. I'm not sure if Nairo wants to stick with the Zero Suit, if he's got a couple different characters in the pocket. Heard Mario and Luigi, so they're sticking.
All right. This is very important. This is the last game, 5th game of Loser's Ace. So the loser of this does get 7th place.
Yeah.
Stroder and Prodigy getting so far. Like, I have no idea who's going to win this. I have no, like, we got a 3 stock coming from them, and then Nairo and Cosmos winning a game easily, and then a 4 stock coming out from this team. And we're going to FD.
Yeah, I think they got sort of run down on Smashville. Kind of happened in the game before, and then it just came to pass super hard in the previous game. I think this is the correct stage for what they're trying to go for.
And that's exactly what Cosmos is always looking for, that Chad. Oh, my goodness. Okay, somehow he went, like, nowhere. Okay, it was really early percent. That's probably why.
It was super early, but at the same time, look at big stuff to Stroder for being able to react that quickly to know exactly what to go for on Luigi. That's so much damage, even if it's not the KO. And it puts Cosmos on notice.
Yep. And right now, it just seems like they're ganging up on Nairo. He cannot seem to get any space away. Yep. And I don't know how I feel about Prodigy fighting Nairo. That's one of the reasons why Nairo lost all of his stocks really early.
Right. I think Cosmos has to sort of take the lead on that.
Yeah. And okay, seems like they're doing a lot better this time. They just need to get that KO on Prodigy. Yeah. They could be okay. So we might see Cosmos go for the Inkling Roller. Just get that really early KO.
Yeah, I feel like Stroder is kind of the guy to watch because he's struggling in this game. Already lost the stock, but excellent forward smash from Prodigy there.
Wow. Yeah, Prodigy always getting these KOs pretty early, but we still have Cosmos at 92%, so he needs a pretty early KO if he can get that spike.
Wait a minute. Okay, I was going to say he has the 0% grab on Nairo, but Cosmos going to come in and break that up quickly.
Yeah, that's the scary thing, or the unfortunate thing about Luigi. Yeah, you can get that combo, but you can pretty much, as soon as you get grabbed, say, hey, partner, come help me, and stop it. Okay?
Especially with a character as fast and disruptive as Inkling.
Yeah.
Should be very easy to break that up.
I don't know why. I feel like Nairo's about to get KO'd right now. Like,
yeah, you see Stroder kind of sharking under him, waiting for him to land,
I feel like he picked Luigi, you know, the neutral Luigi, pretty good too. Like, not bad, actually. Yeah. But he's still looking for that up B KO, if he can get that. And that's why you always see him go for, like, maybe 2 times a game. Ooh, Prodigy.
Yeah, excellent trump. If you don't react in time, Mario's going to get that 10 out of 10 times, getting the cape back air. Oh, wow. Excellent follow-up from Nairo. Oh, no, but he grounds his partner, but Cosmos at a low percent. He's able to get out quickly.
That's how you know he plays doubles way too much. He's been playing for way too many years. To see him come all the way out there and still get that back air, clean hit, because I feel like he probably wouldn't have gotten KO'd if he didn't do that.
Excellent tech from Cosmos, but he took basically 70% on the right side of the stage against Stroder, just trying to edge guard. And now Prodigy just going to continue to rack it up.
Oh my gosh.
What?
How? Was that there?
I think that was down air and up air. Like they just traded hitboxes.
All right, Cosmos is definitely going to have to stock tank really hard right now and make sure they don't gang up on ZSS because that's what they're looking to do. Like, they are trying to sandwich this character right now. They know if they get Nairo out and at least take another stock off Cosmos, it probably would be over.
And it's tough because, like, you have to stock tank, but then you also have to get in there and make sure that your partner isn't getting comboed. It's a very delicate balance that Cosmos is going to have to play with. Not sure if he's going to be able to do it, but right now he's got a great combo starting off on Prodigy.
All right, yeah, a lot of damage on Prodigy so far. And flip kick, this is Nairo
he might have done
talking about. Wow, 2 stocks off already. However, they're still at kind of high percent.
Yeah, but I mean, Cosmos having that extra stock is all they need. I really feel like Blue Team might have fumbled and dropped this game away. Luigi definitely worse in the 2v1 than his brother.
That's oh, okay, I thought that was actually it. That down B, you're going to get punished pretty hard. Ooh.
Yeah, now, what are you going to do? Oh, all right, you're going to miss space back air.
Okay, yeah, I actually did not realize Cosmos had 2 stocks, so this is looking very heavily in Red Team's favor. Those 2 spikes right there really helped out so much. It was like a spike and an up B. But remember, Luigi does have his own up B.
Yeah, that's true.
If he gets like 2 up Bs, maybe it could work.
I mean, oh, wait, he doesn't. Oh, the misfire. The misfire saved him the game. That's insane.
And
all right, up throw. The up air can't get anything else.
Oh, my goodness.
Everybody clashing. I feel like Cosmos is taking a lot of residual. Does he have a jump? He does.
Oh my gosh.
Cosmos is taking a lot of residual damage, though, which is not good.
Yeah.
Because now, if Stroder gets the KO on one of them, he can very easily get the KO on the other.
That is true. So Stroder will have to find a way to get a KO and not get punished too hard. There we go. All right. I saw them do that last time, but he wasn't that KO % when he did that. I'm like, wait, what's that follow-up? But
yeah.
this time it does work out. Cosmos and Nairo do continue on in doubles. So it's the top 5 they're in. We're going to have Stroder and Prodigy still have an amazing, top 8 placing. Hopefully they could do that in singles too, because I know they've both done it before at like A tiers. I want to see them do it at Nest tier.
Yeah. And bringing it all the way down to that last game, sort of last stock against Nairo and Cosmos too. That's huge. I mean, those guys, fantastic doubles players, brought it very close. Seemed like they had the winning strategy, and they were actually ahead at the end.
Yes.
Very ahead.
Yeah.
I think they were an entire stock ahead, and then something happened, some kind of magic happened
kick.
right before. Yeah, it was like a flip kick and then a spike.
A spike
and like,
somewhere, yeah. That's the Nairo factor, man. You can never count him out. He's always looking for a KO, even if you're at 20%. And that's something that ZSS does too. Just always looking for that KO really early. So props to them. And we're going to probably see the other side of the losers bracket. Actually, I'm not too sure who is in losers right now. I do see someone that looks familiar. Okay. All right, Cody was talking about it earlier. It's me.